All right, so my fucking dream, nightmare thing. I don't know what to call it exactly, but so it started out that we were eating at this fancy restaurant that was like called Poco no Rizo or something like that. It sounded a lot like that one Ghibli movie about the pig, which I think would make an awesome restaurant. Just think about it, all pork themed dishes. But no. So we're eating there, and it's with me and my family. Well, my more immediate, the ones that live in the area. So it's still pretty big. Probably about 7-8 people total at this one table, and all of them are getting served, but I'm not. And I keep trying to reach like the bus, either the waitress or the bus lady, and I'm just like, hey, can I get a sandwich? Hey. So basically, we go through dinner. No one seems to pay any mind that I've not gotten any food. And we start leaving, and apparently this place is in a mall. So we're going outside, we're going up an escalator, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. No, I'm not leaving there. I want food. I'm starving. So I hop the railing of the escalator, slide down this like this grassy / ivy strewn in like indoor garden thing. Like it's like a divider between it and the escalator and the ground. So I slide down that, all action hero style, go into the restaurant, and I go up to one of the bussers, and I'm like, hey, I tried to get some food out of you guys. I was here with my family. Everyone else got served. I didn't, and I was asking for a sandwich. And the girl remembered me. She's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll go check with the chef." So I follow her. She doesn't tell me to stop, so I just keep on following her. And we go down these stairs that are like to our immediate left, and they're like the stairs from like a high school. And they empty out into like what looks like a completely empty, lights off kitchen, cafeteria from a high school. And that is spooky as fuck if you've never been into an empty high school cafeteria with no windows, mind you. There are no windows in this place. Okay. So it's like there's like one solitary light coming from just beyond where the kitchen doors are. And she vanishes behind it. I'm staying in the stairwell because it's creepy as fuck. And I chill out there for a good 10, 20 minutes. And I keep hearing weird noises coming from behind there. And I'm like, yeah, she's totally dead. So I go
Why is that immediately what you go to?
Because it's creepy as fuck. There's weird noises coming out of there. She hasn't returned in what should be a more normal amount of time. So I go up to one of the male waiters, and I'm like, hey, listen, I try to explain my things. And I can't remember exactly what the chain of events happens there. But I know that, like, fucking Voldemort appears in the middle of the crowd, and he's like using like he's starting to mind control everyone in the place, and like he's like, you'll never get your food. I will control everything in this world. And I just like I look straight at him, and I'm like, no, you fucking won't, you bastard. And we have this, we lock eyes, and I like challenge him psychically, and he starts challenging me back psychically. And he starts like mind thrusting into my brain, but then I overwhelm him and I make his head explode. And everyone starts
a nightmare? Well, that sounds awesome though.
He's way more intimidating in person.
But you blew up his head.
At the end, like I said, it's kind of a weird mix because like for half of it I was terrified, the other half it was bad because I was hungry the entire time. And in fact, I said the most badass line, which is, his power was no match for my hunger. As his body is falling to the floor. And, like, everyone's cheering. And, like, then I just break down crying because all I wanted was a chicken sandwich. That is literally, like, and that's how my dream ended, with me starving and crying on the ground. So I don't know if it counts as a night. It's a sad mirror. It's a sad mirror. That's what it is.
And then you woke up and made a chicken sandwich.
No, I still haven't eaten, actually.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're still in the nightmare.
Oh, shit! Boom!
No, this only turns into a nightmare when somebody realizes they're naked.
You cut out there, what?
This only becomes a nightmare when somebody realizes they're naked. That's how those kind of dreams work.
Tom, you're just wearing your underpants. This is no different than normal.
Damn it!
How can you distinguish reality from the dream?
I knew I should have made a totem.
My totem's the fidget spinner.
If it ever stops, we're in hell.
If it's ever a calm spinner, then we're done. Then we're in the dream.
All right.
If I spin it without cringing, I'm still in the dream.
I'm gonna
I still
adjust
can't-
I'm gonna adjust my camera. You guys keep talking.
I can't believe it. I bought the black fidget spinner for my Fate Say Night review, just for that gag. And then for Christmas, my mom gets everyone in the family fucking fidget spinners. I'm just like,
No.
you do not understand, woman. This is a big mistake.
They're learning.
So, all right. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to our reactions for My Hero Academia Season 3 and KonoSuba. Today we're looking at episode 19, not episode 10 or 11, because for some reason I was high off my rocker when I said that initially in the last episode. And episode 6, I want to say, of KonoSuba, which
Yes.
I'm very excited to get to. Sorry for the extended interlude. I got up really late today because of that nightmare. I woke up at like 8 in the morning because of it.
That's late.
I go to bed at like 4.
I was up at 5 this morning.
I go to bed at 4, so yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What?
I need to get off that. My sister finally like she's getting a different job, so I don't have to wake her up at 4 anymore. So hopefully I can adapt to a healthier sleep schedule, like going to bed at 2 instead. So I can actually get up at a decent time, like 10.
Nice.
But that said, last episode of My Hero Academia, we finished the.
Everybody passed
passed.
the exam. Everybody passed the first half of the exam.
Now we're in the second half, where they have created mass destruction on a huge scale that has probably killed all the people still in the arena. And
well, I think this is now a rescue operation.
Exactly, it's a rescue operation. Everyone that was in the arena and trapped there, thanks to Mineta, is dead. So everyone's saying that Mineta is best kid. He is instrumental in the deaths of dozens of poor innocent children that were only there to get
if not
lessons.
hundreds.
If not hundreds.
If not hundreds.
Yeah, wasn't it like what wasn't there like 1,500 people?
Yeah,
3,500 people?
Yeah, and only like 100 made it through or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So yeah, he basically has the highest body count of any hero, which is why he is best character.
That is until the Me Too movement gets to him.
Christ.
Hey, look, that's gonna happen.
Probably.
He is a true appreciator of the female form. They will realize his brilliance one day.
Oh man. He's gonna make a statue of a woman out of his balls.
Phrasing.
Took me a second.
Phrasing.
By the way, if you guys go to the Humble store right now, you can get a stamp, and if you get 5 stamps, you get the ship Murder Party for free. And there are 5 days left in this sale.
I think I have
so
Murder
you
Party.
should do that just to get the ship Murder Party.
Oh, I have that, I think.
Wait, the what?
Oh, you have the ship Murder Party?
The ship murder party?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a fun meme game
Well,
where you walk around a ship and
I have
you
the
kill
original of the ship. I don't know if it's It's not called Murder Party. It's just called the ship.
people.
I might say they're different things.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably just called the ship when it was in early access.
Yeah, no, I have it. It's in library.
All right, cool. Well,
I remember
I'm gonna get that too.
It was janky as fuck.
Yeah.
But then again, it wasn't
if it's free, it's free. We can play it on stream.
Yeah. All right. So are you gentlemen loaded up, ready for the episode? Or
Yes. Audio's still going.
Did you drop the link in yet?
I've already been loading it up.
Where's the link?
I just went to. I didn't wait for a link.
No, you can't say those words. I mean, perfectly illegal streaming site.
This is, but you know what? The expletive button exists. The expletive noise exists.
Yeah, but you're gonna make him. You're
making me do
make
more
him
work.
Rewatch this.
It's one little audio beep.
Yeah, but that's like he has to listen to the whole thing now.
Well, we're only
Oh god, I just realized.
13:32 in.
I just fucking remembered.
There you go.
something weird is going on my fanfiction account where I'm just getting spam reviews from all these guest profiles that say this to a T. They all say, this is a message to all those who hate CU. It's a group called Critics United. We need to wake up and harass them into submission. FUCU is the motto. Viva la revolution, marry out. Every single one of them repeats that. Now, Critics Union is a group that reports a lot of fanfiction for being expletive or...
How the fuck are they still around?
Because there's a lot of crazy people that... they're just the rule sticklers for fanfiction.net. That's all they are, and it's bullshit. They don't really have any kind of power. They're just harassment campaigns. But now I'm being harassed by the anti-harassment, and I don't know exactly how that works. Unless, the only thing I can imagine is that this is someone from Critics United harassing me to try and make them look like the victim in this case. But I can't trust anyone in this because it's the internet. Who am I going to trust? But it's just like now I'm going to have to go through all those and fucking delete all of them. It's fucking...
They don't just get, like, auto-filtered into spam?
No, they don't. I don't know why.
Oh, that sucks.
All right. We wasted enough time?
Yes.
Everyone loaded up?
It's impossible to waste enough time. Let's talk about chicken carbonara for, like, 45 minutes.
Look, I'm already hungry enough, damn it!
I think my mom's actually making jerk chicken tonight.
I hate you both.
Sweet.
I'm probably going to go to KFC tonight for my meal, and it's going to be lackluster because they give you just shy of enough to make it filling.
Do you have any Popeyes in your area?
Yes.
Go to Popeyes. Popeyes is way better.
Well, the problem is I'm going down to Kentucky today for D&D, and there's a KFC down there, but not a Popeyes. And I don't want the chicken to be cold by the time I get down.
Think there would be a Popeyes in Kentucky.
No, I mean, they got the fucking...
it is literally...
The K stands for Kentucky.
There's my duh moment of the day. Okay, glad we got that out of the way at the beginning of the video.
It also, oddly enough, stands for Japan sometimes, but... You guys know that, right? In Japan, how that's a weird tradition they have. Where you go to you go to KFC. No, you go to KFC for Christmas.
Oh yeah, I know. I've heard about that.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, for some reason that just became a thing. You go to KFC for Christmas. Like you have reservations out the door, that kind of thing.
Huh?
Nice.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, it's like what was that? What was that show? Demolition Man.
Oh my god, yeah.
KFC is the fancy restaurant.
Oh man, I gotta watch Demolition Man one of these days. I've only seen reviews of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, same here. I haven't. I might have seen it like many years ago, but I don't remember actually sitting down and watching it.
I don't remember it.
Maybe we should do a reaction to it. Oh, we're off topic. Maybe we should actually do a reaction to the thing we're here to do a reaction to.
No, let's turn on Demolition Man right now. No, right. We have at this point we have officially wasted enough time. Let's start watching.
All right,
now.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Just watch Demolition Man.
Funimation.
Welcome to UA High, the
Still
prestigious.
gotta do this.
Yeah, well, considering that Bakugo makes everything explode, would he be this universe's Demolition Man?
Learning to overcome obstacles and
Maybe.
I can see Bakugo being played by Sly Stallone. I've got you, Jackie!
Yeah, I was about to say Bakugo is a little more growly than Stallone.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, to be fair, whatever character Stallone plays, it's always Stallone.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the Nicolas Cage effect.
Yeah, Stallone should play all of the characters in in My Hero, including Momo.
Oh God! Did you see the fan art that the actress for Momo posted?
No.
Of all the four, the four overweight My Hero characters, and she's like, I always wanted more overweight heroes. I'm just like, That is
Momo
not...
should be fucking huge.
Okay, I actually concede that point, but like I want to point out that these were like morbidly obese. Like
Then Momo could like make just a fleet of like German tanks to roll over the crowd if she was that fat.
Like I actually would.
She'd be unstoppable.
I wouldn't mind it. Like the idea is maybe like she would be fat and then she would like expend it and it'd be skinny as hell. like she would like fluctuate rapidly between her sizes.
Yeah, she would just have to like balloon up and then like just create like legions of fucking war machines.
Oh, so I looked up the light thing that Hagakure does, and like I looked up her wiki article, and it said she can have light reflex for reasons that have not been explained.
We looked it up
yet.
last time. Yeah, we looked it up last time.
Oh, did we? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember doing it. Yeah, but like Wikipedia article like literally says for no reason explained.
I know.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that the big thing with like people in the comments were like, oh, that was her ultimate that she practiced during the ultimate training, and I'm like, I got that, but we didn't actually see her doing anything.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it's hard to see Hagakure do anything.
Fair. And if
In class, remember? They're people at a disaster scene.
It can also simply refer to innocent citizens.
What?
what person doesn't know the term bystander?
Who's watching this show that doesn't know what a fucking bystander is?
Was like
Okay, that was
bystander
officially the
like
dumbest thing that
like an
happened in this
English
episode,
word
in
in
this
the
series.
Japanese dub, so they had to
Oh.
explain it.
Maybe.
Little kids and old people?
That's so dangerous. Why are they?
Professional persons in need of rescue. They're very popular. Introducing the
Wait, no, guys! Guys! Oh my god, they are literally the cause of every single Alex Jones conspiracy theory. They're professional victims!
at the time the exercise comes to an end, then
You know, once again, we're talking over all the rules.
start in 10 minutes.
I'm listening.
Okay.
It's a point system.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
got
a
that.
it's not a competition. It's like they need to hit a certain amount of points. I don't know if there are enough points for everyone to pass, but there might be. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm sure that they'll repeat it again and again and again.
Yeah.
It's shonen after all.
But, oh god, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot.
Rescue exercise.
Pretty juicy.
What's the rating?
Triple X.
Go on. If you're just gonna say she's hot, that's obvious. I've had my eyes on her since the moment we crossed paths.
Rhea, buck naked.
Victoria! What were you doing while the
Ah,
rest
shit.
of us were just trying to...
Oh no.
God damn.
What a joke for you!
Guys, cool it! What's going on? Don't play stupid with us! What devious thing...
Oh.
Oh, she's actually kind of cute.
Yeah, she is cute.
Which is not being psychopathic.
There's a psycho in there somewhere.
Relationship is intense.
Like, literally, I think there's a psycho in her.
You end up going with her. Listen, guys.
The more we
Whatever
watch, I
told you
don't
was
think she's
wrong.
Toga,
It was
but
a side effect of her quirk.
I
Actually,
still
had
think
no
that's a good
We,
guess.
we've only ever really seen her be a psycho, though.
Did see her naked?
Well, sorta. Don't you lie to us.
Why is she still waving at you?
I told you nothing weird like that.
Oh, hey, it's Shiketsu. What?
Why is Uncle Thing here? Or Uncle, what was his fucking name from Adam's Family?
Yeah, I took him out.
I thought so. I'm guessing he may have acted rude. Has a tendency to try and push his own values onto others. He probably couldn't help it. I apologize for him. I'd like to build a good relationship between our schools.
I guess.
Doodle-doo-doo. Diddle-dee-dee.
They were fighting. It didn't seem
Diddle-dee-dee. Diddle-dee-dee.
relationship.
That guy. Fuck
That guy.
That's it.
Hey, you with the collar. How?
Fuck.
Wow,
I'm gonna give you another red eye.
I like this.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Well, the thing is, son of Endeavor. Help but hate both of you. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed. Other's eyes.
I mean,
Oh fuck.
I know I keep him in this box.
My father's
What the
eyes.
fuck?
Todoroki.
Goddamn.
See you out there.
See you out there? What is that supposed to mean? You're an insatiable.
Jesus fucking Christ, do you boys have off buttons?
Acting disgraceful.
You have Momo on your team, for Christ's sake. Oogle her! Actually, don't Oogle her. I will
To
kill
be
you.
fair, if it was a choice between a character voiced by Colleen and a character voiced by Brittany, I'd probably go for the Brittany one too.
I don't like this. I was fine when I was.
Gee, I wonder.
earlier. But now. Deck.
Damn it!
Oh,
Damn it!
Oh,
Come
damn
on!
it, you teasing motherfucker!
Ah!
You teasing motherfucker! Fuck you!
Buildings collapse, there are many injured.
Yeah, why are they waiting around again? Shouldn't they be going now?
I think the actors were getting in position.
Roads, the first
What is with these rooms?
emergency services arrive
You know, I was about to ask that exact same question, Kaminari. Thank you.
to save as many people as you can and help the injured. And with that,
Yes.
Saving lives is the greatest ambition a hero can have.
So remember this animation cycles.
Why is Ida not running faster than all of them?
I don't know. It's a good
Sticking
question.
with groups, I
All
think.
we can do is follow our training.
But it's a rescue mission.
Yep.
Well, I think organizing themselves is probably
the
smarter.
closest urban area. We'll work as a team as much as possible.
See?
Why are you damn extras always following me? We just wanna.
Oh.
Why does he keep going? This is like the
Wingman.
one mission where you shouldn't go off on your own.
Exercises.
But you need a certain amount of points.
Yeah,
distributing.
but rescue is kind of one of those things that you need everyone for.
You don't really need everyone. I mean,
It's easier than being yourself.
Help me, please.
I don't think so. I mean, not if you need a certain amount of points. You can carry one guy away. You can carry two guys away.
That's points off your score.
What?
My injuries are, and if I can walk, I'm breathing kind of weird too, aren't I? And didn't you even notice that I should be able to judge a victim's condition in an instant? Are the members of Huck the ones who are going to be scored?
Wow, these really are Alex Jones conspirators.
Right now. You better shape up and pay attention, newbies.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. The fucking
No,
Naruto
it's not
band
enough.
came in.
Think about it. This whole area is unstable. Landing spot. Watch out.
What?
Hacks.
Extendo hair.
I call hacks.
Grow all the hair on his body and manipulate it at will. The only. That was awesome, Mora. You're amazing. Here's the first aid station. There's a lot of zone. Good.
I'll be in charge of triage.
His quirk is
Leave it
stiffening.
to me.
I think I've made this joke already, but
It does make a difference.
You're not just here to provide aid until the police and fire and make sure this goes off smoothly.
All right,
Think
new
it's
rule.
lecturing
You shut
them?
up.
They must be justified.
are you still lecturing them?
There's one thing
Aren't
He's just taking up their time.
I think he's doing
I
this
hope
on
he makes
purpose.
some comment about how listening to this whole spiel took points off their
First thing you
score.
said was, "This looks bad." Seriously?
I think they're making fun of anime for always using those same lines.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is them. This is like a direct counter to RWBY. this looks bad. And it's like, this looks bad? Bitch, please. Do something.
This is bad, says Ren.
They're essential if I'm going to become a real hero. The kind I dream. Hey, it's fine. Over there! Don't you worry. We'll definitely save him. I can carry this. Go on without me.
All right.
Let's do this!
It'll be all right.
Fuck you!
Ochiko.
Ochiko.
What are you doing?
Ochiko, now's not the time, honey.
Because you like him?
Just fuck already.
Ochiko, honey, this is not the time.
Feelings down.
Yeah.
Deku.
That ass. She wants that ass.
Anything else. I want to change that. You get it. So do I. And I bet you also want to be exactly like that special person, huh? Feelings away. I'll focus on
For
working
now.
just as hard as he does.
But later.
But later, you two are so gonna have.
But
As
later,
many
you're
babies.
gonna talk to
Wait,
him about
her,
it, right?
her boots have heels on them? Oh my god.
Everyone's
I mean,
doing well
she
for the
kind of
most
does
part,
fly,
but there's
so.
still a ways to go.
You forgot the part where you're gonna have the follow-up conversation later, honey. Please, you're gonna have the follow-up conversation later.
Be straightforward.
Oh.
Oh!
Killer. Is it killer whale? No, killer orca, I
Killer-
think.
Yeah.
Shiketsu first year.
So that's why he's in the intro.
Gale Force. Rescue exercises with me.
No.
Inasa.
Phrasing.
Wind, eh? Seems like a sloppy. He's manipulating countless airstreams to adapt to all the people and debris he's moving. Unbelievable. But it's still
It's
reckless.
over now,
He is
Dawson?
fine.
What do you say?
It's still reckless
Just
minus
double check
points.
on the condition of the injured. You can make things worse. Of course. I apologize.
What's your deal lately?
You get. Okay.
Are you all right?
In their initial response to a situation. Take Inasa. He petitioned to take the test even though it's enough to be accepted. He even passed the first round. However, he's acting far too impatient.
What the fuck?
You realize you're sitting in the stands because you're the one who failed, right, Shishikura? You should use this as a chance to analyze what went wrong. Reflect on your bad influences. And Stain's words to heart.
Me? Influenced by a villain? Absurd.
No, it's not. It wasn't necessarily all bad. Between Stain's fundamentalist ideas and All Might's retirement,
Oh my god, your face is hideous.
heroes play in society.
He's creepier in
That's
person.
just fine.
I keep
But if
hearing that,
negativity
yeah.
and hate take over the exam, they can impair your judgment and keep you from your potential.
Responding when I yell. It's way too dark for me to see.
I can at least check their pulse and breathing.
Counts agreed almost.
Everyone, we should be moving quickly as well. This old man's conscious.
Big Four.
He's trapped by debris. I'll float it away.
Poor girl. She's gonna lose points.
Look at the way the walls have collapsed around him. Right now, the structure is balanced precariously, like an. If we're careless with our movements, we have to do this strategically.
Now I see. You're right.
It'll take some time to
Oh,
get
God.
into place, though.
No worries, you can leave that to us.
Oh god damn it! Oh. I thought there was gonna. Okay. No, this is fine.
Reinforce the wall too.
Now then, your turn.
Structure and make a path. On it.
But it's not a horrible plan either.
Good God, does anything please you people?
There are never enough
Dude, when it comes to saving lives, I want assholes like this judging.
as possible. If someone
Okay,
tries to
that's
do
fair.
everything themselves,
My mom made the point is, when you have someone flying the plane or doing surgery, you want them to have a type A personality.
can't do, and then figuring out
Yeah.
focusing on your role during a test where you're trying to stand out takes courage. It's some understand the situation, but there is still a lot of wasted effort here. If they keep licenses,
This isn't good. We're just standing around and watching.
In the first round, we may need to split up for this one. We could move in smaller groups.
In that case.
I'll join you.
Me too.
Guys, work together?
Cool beans.
Sure.
You Kono. Doing?
I'll keep my eyes open.
Kono, why the mask?
Sure thing.
It's probably an amplifier.
We should also work together with other
Yeah, but why does
students.
it have to look
That's
so
how we'll save
goofy?
lives.
Because he looks goofy otherwise.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like he's got Donald Duck's face on his face now.
To save the day?
perfect. Thanks.
That's a shock. Then you do love that pose.
Yayorozu, will this
Phrasing.
across the field and get to work?
He likes reverse crab.
Leg is broken. Zero, tape him up.
I got him.
All right, Jiro. Look for the next. Give me a sec.
So did he get her ear? She get her ear fixed up that quickly? Because she was injured.
To save us. Shut up! Save yourselves, you white-arse! Hurt? We can't just leave him here.
Wait. We are supposed to be low-priority victims with only minor.
Figured it out? That's why he told us to go off on our own? You're kidding me. They took it in. We'll get you two somewhere safe. Yeah. His tone was wildly inappropriate.
Oh, God damn it.
He's just going to intimidate his way.
Fucking Bakugo, man. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. No,
Excellent.
fucking
I'll go first
Shoji.
to check on the conditions of those who need to be rescued.
Yeah, he's really upped his. Yeah.
I would still reach out to save those looking for help. Because I'm sure that's what my brother tends
No shit.
Yeah.
That's the fucking point.
Why are you guys reiterating the purpose? This is stupid. A lot of the dialogue in this episode is stupid. The episode itself is all right, but the dialogue.
Yeah,
is stupid.
there's a lot of really dumb dialogue.
Be right there.
We might need to warm the boy.
You have.
We're almost to a safe
Never
space,
mind.
don't you worry. There are so many.
You there. Let me see that boy.
Yeah. He's bleeding quite a bit, but his wounds don't look very deep. He responds to questions clearly.
Take him to the space over there on the right.
Yes, ma'am. Good.
In the short time until emergency responders arrive, heroes must act alone. First aid. Once the professionals show up, the transition should be seamless.
During their initial response, there was some poor judgment, but the points taken off by HUC members are still better than expected. Less incompetence than usual, I would say.
Citizens in need, heroes must multitask. They can't just rescue.
Change, adapt, overcome.
What happened? Explosions?
What? Wait, could this be?
Everyone, this is part of the exam. You think so?
That means.
Hey, look.
Yes, Kirito, I do.
Tell me wannabe heroes.
Oh, gang
Can
orca,
you
not
rescue
killer.
people and fight at the same.
Didn't you get your ass kicked by All for One?
During the search and destroy mission,
Everybody got their ass kicked by All for One.
Yeah, wasn't he one of the ones? Yeah.
ever and best genist.
Yes.
He's a strong pro, currently ranked also ranked 3rd in the list of heroes who look as though they should be villains.
I'm happy that's a thing.
I really want to know who the two above him are. Because that's a more pressing
higher up on the
question
list
I have.
because All Might retired.
Wait, so he was 11 before?
He should be 10.
He's 10 now.
Was he 11 before?
He might have been. I don't know.
Would be difficult. They're going a little far, I'd say.
How will you react? Will you fight or protect? Help?
They're not mutually
What would a
exclusive.
hero do?
What? Fight and protect or help him run away?
I think that's
Fight and protect. They aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah, no, you can do both.
We won't win this war by fighting
All right,
what we
all
hate.
right.
We
Is there
win this
anything
war
after-
by
no, there's-
protecting what we love.
God! All right, you're banned. You're banned from the reactions. No. Actually, no. I just watched a Jesus Christ. There's a guy I found online. There's just these absolutely massive reviews. He did.
Oh God.
He did like I want to say a.
He took an hour to say that fun was a subjective term.
Oh no!
I could not go on.
It gets way better with the Dark Souls 2 thing because it really is just tearing apart terrible wording. But he did the Last Jedi, and it took like I want to say 3 or 4 hours for him to get through every single point. But that man has set a new bar for me when it comes to the thoroughness of actually dissecting things.
Oh God.
He did a review of Yooka-Laylee where he actually played through the game, I want to say 6 times just to make sure he knew everything about it to make sure he could critique it fairly. And basically he was like, everyone that's critiquing Yooka-Laylee right now is a goddamned idiot. Because like everything they're complaining about, there are some issues like technically, but like other than that, everything else in this game is just fine. And I'm like, all right, that's fair.
Every review of Yooka-Laylee was JonTron.
No,
I don't think I know what ukulele is.
They mentioned it. They usually mentioned it at the very least, but I don't think they went like. Only a few of them went full cringe over it.
Oh yeah, I've never seen a review of Yooka-Laylee that wasn't.
They mentioned
either
it.
H Bomber Guy's review or a review that was like JonTron.
Well, I like I said, the part of that is that there was the scandal. You have to acknowledge it in the review at some point.
Yeah, the worst part is that they weren't issuing refunds.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Like
I need to go
that's the bad part of.
Okay,
that was the bad part.
You've
of
not
that
heard of
scandal.
Yooka-Laylee? It's the.
No.
It was all of the former members of Rare got together to form a new company called Playtonic, and their first game got kickstarted as a return to form from Banjo-Kazooie to Yooka-Laylee, which is all about.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm starting to remember
one of the
now.
big pushers and one of the big backers was JonTron, who basically
was going to be a voice in it.
He was going to be a voice in it, and what happened was, like, he was actually a big pull for them. Like, without him, it would not have reached. It wouldn't have quite skyrocketed like I think it did, because his massive audience helped build that. But after he said some really, like, I think I understand.
He said some
stupid things,
anti-immigration stuff.
He did. He basically
did?
came out as borderline conservative, and
borderline is being
ukulele guys
generous.
I don't know, like because some of his stances are like kind of all over the place.
Because if it was JonTron who said it, then that's completely understandable because he's kind of that's kind of his thing.
Yeah, but basically, he said some things that were not very well articulated. Some things that basically sounded like when you parse through what he said, you can understand what he was going for. But holy crap, does it not sound good?
He clarified it in later statements, but the actual thing he said
was pretty
was pretty bad.
But
but anyway, they didn't want to work with him after that, and people wanted refunds because they basically backed the game on Kickstarter because of JonTron, and they were like, no, and they were talking about they don't want to work with someone because of their political stances, and it's like that's not the problem. The problem is that
false
you think
advertisement.
What you did is not a political stance you took. Like,
Yeah.
not working with someone who has different politics is in itself political, and you should respect the people that no longer want to work with you because of that.
I think a lot of the bad reviews were tainted by that incident because it showed a really bad faith treatment from Platonic, which kind of disappointing.
Well, I mean, the review scores are all right. 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 4 stars.
Oh yeah, are those? What's the disparity between the critic score and the fan score?
I'm just looking at the publication scores.
Regardless, we are way off topic because there's really not much
Yes.
to talk about in this episode. It was just
it was a good concept episode, but holy god, were there a lot of dumb things in it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of rescuing in
okay,
Ukulele, right? You have to rescue all the pages.
Shut up, Fatman.
See?
Shut up.
See, I brought it back around.
But no, so okay, the word bystander, maybe that can make sense in the original Japanese dub. I still think maybe then the English...
that was just a dumb little thing I went off on. That's nothing.
Oh no,
episode breaking.
We both noticed it. It's not a small thing if it was sort of a grating moment of who doesn't know the word bystander, but this is Japan.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think
minor in the grand scheme.
The translator should have done something else with it, maybe to make it more seamless, more cohesive. But everything else in this episode, like the fucking monologue from the kid actor. Holy shit, guys!
That was
like you could have truncated that a little bit. Or at least, I would have liked it if they lampooned it, like Fatman said, where the kid was like, by the way, you've lost points by listening to me do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting he was going to do.
The kid was an asshole the entire time.
Yeah.
So now, I got the same question that I had for the last one. Do you think both Bakugo and Todoroki are going to pass?
Honestly, now actually, with this episode, I actually have to wonder.
You see, I'm not sure. Here's the thing. I'm not sure if Deku will pass.
That would be interesting, but I mean, you remember the last time he fought instead of rescuing, he got 60 rescue points, which was the most.
Yeah.
Right. But then there's actual threat of collateral. That's the big thing, is that, collateral here actually means something.
I feel like Bakugo has a good chance of losing this. If that's the attitude he's going to take.
I did like how he called out those two bullshit.
Yeah.
No, it was good, but if they take points off of that, and he does that for all of them.
I know. I'm seriously. I'm considering that maybe he might just intimidate his way into success. Seriously, you do just be like, you're not taking any points off my score. It's like, oh yeah, I am. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the pro heroes wouldn't put up with that shit.
What I would think is if he found somebody who was actually injured to the point where he couldn't help himself, and he does in fact
help them,
do a lot for them, then it would be like, okay, he did prioritize us.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Because if he finds more people because he didn't have to waste time on those two, then that could be
it's very interesting because there's a lot of quirks that are combative in nature that need to be adapted to. I mean, how do you adapt explosions to rescues?
Well, I mean, there's it's like bedside manner, right? It's not really. It's you don't really have to use your quirk to rescue someone.
How'd you go from explosions to bedside manner?
Because he doesn't have
like the last thing
that's a different kind of bedside manner.
Yes. Yeah, but using your quirk isn't mandatory for rescuing.
No.
You can rescue people without blowing shit up. So,
oh my god! I just realized something.
This isn't what he's suited for.
I just realized something. Another I hate myself for this, but another perfect ship. It's Cammy and Mineta. Think about this. If Cammy is just a shapeshifter, she can shapeshift into any woman Mineta wants. It is.
Isn't that the argument, about any shapeshifter?
Yes, but think about it. Like Mineta, the most perverted person in the world who appreciates women of all statures, shapes, and appearances. And she's a shapeshifter that can become any of those women. They would have the ultimate variety. I hate myself because I hate Mineta, but like the ship works. Damn it!
I ship Mineta with a barrel of toxic waste.
He would. You know he would.
Dude, if it has the right shaped hull, then yeah. Oh man, let's get off of Mineta's love life. I'm angry I brought it up.
Yeah. Speaking of Cammy, she's gone MIA again.
Yeah.
It looks like.
See, that's the thing is like there are powers that like, you're right that you don't need your powers to rescue people, but like, the point, I mean, it just feels like there's. I think it'd be more interesting if they found ways, like, how would you use invisibility to help someone?
You wouldn't?
Yeah, you really can't. Well, hold on, let me think.
Invisibility is probably one of... Well, I mean, she can use her, like, refraction.
Like a covert operation where you had to sneak someone out of... Maybe? Like,
she can
that's true.
She can become a beacon.
Because, like, you do have to, like, be as stealthy as possible for those kind of missions. Or you had to, like...
Yeah, and don't forget, she could use her refraction thing to light up darkened areas.
Yeah, that's it. And she could become a beacon for people to, like to rally around.
I mean, she would probably have to be a limited use kind of hero, but... Because yeah, invisibility is kind of a tough quirk to work with for rescue operations.
Let's see. What else was there? It wasn't too much.
The fucking police porno guy was like all up in
right. Okay,
shit.
I like it when like Todoroki has been like the kind of quiet, shy character, but he's not been like completely bashful. He's able to walk up and be like, "Hey, listen, we cool." I like that. That's a nice. It's a nice change of the archetype. I don't see that very often where the quiet characters assert themselves, and or at least when they assert themselves, they don't do it over aggressively, or like I should say, So when he goes up to him and being like, "Hey, man, are we chill?" and that guy's like just complete asshole in his face, and he's like, "Dude, what the hell?" Like it's nice to see that from a quiet character, a contemplative character. That brings me to Ochako, which, god damn it.
Oh god, honey, this is so not the time.
Oh, this is not the time to be having romantic conundrums. Like, seriously, after this, just pull him aside into the broom closet and go to town, okay?
She has to.
She has to.
Yeah.
But
it's like, if she doesn't, this is going to be, like, just uncomfortable for, like, the rest of the run of the show.
Yeah.
Well, okay, unless they shift away from it. Unless if this is the last time they mention it for like until like she actually goes through with it, like until, or at least until they start building her going through it. As in they drop it here. They drop it here. Like this is the last point of her being crushing on Deku, and then we just sit on it for the rest of the series. It's not brought up anymore. Everyone's focused on what they need to do.
No, I don't even think. I don't even approve of that.
I would be okay with it. It doesn't mean I'd be comfortable with it.
Just tell him, man. Just tell him.
But if they keep harping on it, I'm going to have problems because this is the like, why is it?
It's the typical shonen thing.
I know. Just take the leap. Just take the leap and have the characters romantically.
How bad
involved.
would it be if she came out to him during the exam?
I mean, didn't Brooklyn Nine-Nine like fix that shit in like the first season?
I think it was the second season.
They fixed it early on.
Yeah,
That's the point I'm getting at.
Okay, to be fair, in the Flash, Iris only got a character after she started dating Barry Allen.
The show?
In the Flash.
In the show?
Yeah, in the
Flash,
show.
Or
In the
the
show.
Comics, the Flash.
Because
okay.
in the comics, the Flash, Iris West. There is no Iris West. I think it's a guy who works at a newspaper. So, but I'm not sure. I've not read the comics. But like me and my dad noticed that is that she didn't her character struggled to have any kind of grip on the story or in any kind of real presence until like there were occasionally you'd see spurts of it, but you would never see it consistently. And then like when she starts actually dating Barry, it's like the writers relaxed and decided to like actually flesh her out. And like it's pretty awesome because at the end of season 3, does anyone care about spoilers for season 3? Anyone?
Wait, I think I saw most of season
Did you
3.
did you see the end of Savitar?
Yes. I know who Savitar is, so.
Do you care about how he goes down?
No.
All right, Ida's just the one that kills him.
Ooh, okay.
She fucking shoots him in the back of the head, and it's like fucking amazing.
Well, considering how that season was with her, that's actually
that season was fantastic at actually giving her character, because there were other things other than Barry she was worrying about, or other things that Barry was worried about that wasn't her. I guess that was his main focus. Now that I think about it,
yeah.
But still, I what is wrong with just letting two characters be in a relationship? Like. You don't need to do this on again, off again.
You gotta play up that fucking drama, man.
Nobody knows how to write it.
Yeah.
It's no different than writing a friendship. They just do occasional.
Nobody knows how to write that either.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine did, man. Didn't they do that?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is amazing, though. It's the exception, not the rule.
But, no, I know it's not the rule. It's but it can be done.
One of my
figure that shit out.
They don't know how to handle these things. That's why when one of my characters, when I started writing Wired, one of my goals, whenever I get around to actually fleshing out the series again, because I'm rewriting it from scratch, my initial goal was the main character has a girlfriend from the get-go, and in the first book, there's no issue with that. She's just his girlfriend.
Good.
There's a little strain in the relationship when she finds out he's a superhero, but that's about it. Now, I'm rewriting it, and one of the big conceits in the rewrite is that near the very beginning they break up, but that becomes the main struggle for the protagonist through the entire almost the entire series. He's struggling with that sort of the harshness of their first breakup when you're young.
I always wanted to write a story about the the generic hero character, the shonen protagonist guy who always saves the day, except that shit doesn't work in the real world. So everybody just sees him as this immature weirdo.
There you go.
And he's I'm gonna save the day and I'm gonna get the girl, and it's just no, you're not. You're an idiot. Well, no one likes you.
I get the
you're extremely helpful, but you have this sense of entitlement that's not befitting of anyone, that doesn't make you worth dealing with.
I get the feeling that's been done.
If it has, I would like to see it.
Someone's done. Yeah, it sounds familiar, actually.
I mean,
it does, but I can't think of something. So I'm
sort of in a way,
myself.
That's what Neon Genesis Evangelion lampoons.
No, Neon Genesis
really.
Evangelion does the opposite of that. Doesn't it?
It's the opposite of it, but it does lampoon the same concepts you're trying to lampoon. That sense of entitlement and such. It basically goes out of the way to say being an action hero means jack shit for everything else in your life. You're going to be just as miserable and depressed as you were before. It doesn't matter if you can save the world. That's part of it, but Neon Genesis Evangelion's about a lot of things. I think it's in there somewhere. I'm sure if we ask for Rose, he can find it out for us. He can point to 50 different instances.
Any hoozle.
Yeah. So I don't know if we have much else to say on this matter.
No. Could have been better, but...
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but it was better than the last episode.
Yes?
No,
well, you guys liked the last episode for some reason.
I said yes with an asterisk.
Okay, here's this. I think the last episode was probably better written dialogue-wise and had good action scenes.
Yes.
But, overall kind of fell a little flat. That's fair. This episode, I think, didn't fall flat. It remained pretty consistent, but it had some inconsistent writing along the way. So it's sort of like a toss-up. I think they're about proximal.
I guess.
They're both good. To follow your scaling, they're both solid 5s. Is that?
Yeah.
I don't give numbers, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Remember that thing on Twitter you were like about you have 12 episodes, or it's 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was just a
thought experiment.
Yeah, that I don't know. That was interesting. Morose is the only person who actually took a fucking risk. You cowards.
I don't know.
13 zeros and 1 100? No shit, I'd watch that show.
But the question is, where does the 100 how would you know you're going to reach the 100? Like,
It's an arbitrary test.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to KonoSuba, shall we?
Last note I have, that character was Cousin It.
Yes.
From the Addams Family.
Yes.
Oh, did you say Thing?
Yeah.
I said Thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because I haven't watched the Addams Family in a million years.
I didn't even catch it. I wish there was a thing in is it just a hand crawling around?
Oh my god.
There should be.
No,
if it's
that
not
should
in my
be
hero
the-
yet, there should
guys,
be.
That should
Guys.
be the Invisible Girl. She should like paint her hand and like crawl around and freak people out.
Oh my god, like you guys are saying thing all over the place.
Is it bad that my mind took that in a way different direction? But
No, it's not bad.
Well,
That's perfectly normal for a growing young boy.
we'll just put you in the corner with Minetta. How's that?
this is the kind of episode we're having today, apparently.
But no.
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you see the way they dress the Invisible Girl, you know she's the
They
hottest
don't dress
one.
the Invisible Girl. That's the thing.
No, but they do put her in clothes. She's like the hottest one.
Yeah, just not.
I
when
mean,
she's
when you think
being
about it,
superhero
she's the
mode.
hottest one because she's literally naked 24/7.
Yes.
Her outfit is literally just free balling it completely.
God forbid it turns like that episode of Heroes where the eclipse happens. And they
Oh
all
my
lose their
god!
powers
This
for
entire
like
time,
24
it turns
hours.
out Hagurge is a trap.
Didn't I retweet a picture that was like that? It was like, we would never know.
I think
I
so.
don't know.
It sounds familiar.
But okay, so you guys keep saying the thing, and I'm like, I've my mindset.
It's a viral marketing campaign.
No, a thing like the severed hand. From
Yeah, I
Addams
know, but
Family.
my mind, because I'm working on a thing review.
Because you're
right
working on
now.
the thing, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, that would be awesome as a hero power. That's why I've always wanted it for like an anti-hero. It's sort of like Venom, but even more hardcore, because the entire thing is you absorb people. It's like Prototype was kind of like that, but Prototype is lame. It's a fun game to play, but it's like the story is garbage.
Oh god, I completely forgot about Prototype.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, but like the idea of like just like running up to someone, turning your hand into a bone spear, stabbing them through the chest, and then absorbing them around the bone spear. How fucking metal is that? That's like crazy evil shit. I love that. Anyway, all right, back on topic. I'm gonna load up KonoSuba right here. Everyone ready?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Fatman?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Last time, the Dulahan returned.
Also, we had the best.
doula?
We had the best fight over a woman ever.
Yes.
Yeah, and this fucker.
なんでもう爆裂魔法を打ち込んでもいないのに
何を抜かすか知らずらしいそこの頭でも毎日欠かさず通っておるわ
She can't be. Wait.
God damn it.
Phrasing.
大体お前魔法打ったら動けなくなるだろうが
Yeah, that was what I gotta say.
Darkness is all getting hot and heavy right now. I can just tell.
我が名はベルディアこの俺が真に頭に来ていることは他にある死に報いようという気概はなかったのか生前はこれでも真っ当な騎士のつもりだ仲間をかばって呪いを受けたあのクルセイダー騎士の鏡のようなあの者の死
I ship it. Okay, I don't ship it.
I mean, they both seem to be like the masochistic kind. I can see it working.
Oh man, I love this show.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Nom nom.
See, this is the problem of having having seen the show before. I can't be like asking you guys things through all this. Like I would be asking.
Yeah,
like,
because you know.
I know what's gonna happen. Like normally I'd be like theorizing with you guys what's gonna happen in this episode. And even if you guys wanted to start doing that, like I'd be sitting here like holding my tongue because like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not really the kind of show that I'd really theorize about.
Yeah, but it's still
I just
fun.
want to be along for the
you
ride.
get more. Yeah.
And I noticed that when I was editing this, when I cut out the music, it's literally just us sitting here staring at the screen. It's kind of completely uninteresting. So we got to come up with some kind of conversation.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
That's why I try to throw some dancing in there.
You're alive. God damn it, Aqua.
Shut up.
Oh God.
What the fuck?
What a pro.
Yeah.
The city a gathering place for beginners.
My eyes. No, it's effective. Yeah, he's smoking. Look at him.
You just turn on dead on all those guys.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, poor Aqua.
She's not going anywhere.
You haven't tried on them yet. Oh shit.
Are they gonna run past and then she's gonna miss?
That'd be funny if it happened. Oh no, they stopped. Explosion! fitting.
我が爆裂魔法を目の当たりにして誰一人として
Hey
声
man,
も
she's
さ
still
せない
standing.
すごく気持ちよかったです
And then she
Oh,
goes.
there we go. There we go.
おんぶはいるか
Oh, you're so cute!
やった頭のおかしいコーマのおかしいだけでやるときはちゃんとやるじゃないか頭のおかしい子
ムカの人たちの顔覚えておいてください今度言ってほしいです
Jesus.
Just use turn on dead again.
Yeah, please.
誰かを全滅させられるとは思わなかった。よし、では約束通り。
Use turn on dead again. It'll be funny. I'm waiting on the rule of threes, man. You know it's coming.
どうする
ビビる必要はねえすぐにこの町の切り札がやってくるなんだろうが関係ねえ
この町の切り札
一度に
Oh
ここに
no.
も仕掛かる
I hope the ace in the hole isn't the guy from last episode.
Oh shit, the eye of
Sauron! Wait, what?
You see, you remember this the show's a comedy, but then it does shit like that. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yep. I totally called that. I mean, maybe he bought the sword back by now.
Use turn on dead again. Come on, I'm waiting for it.
よくもみんなを寄せたくですなりわいとするものとしてどうしても譲れないものがある公安で見せしめとしてみだらな攻め込む
Oh dear God.
勝負だベルディア
相手が聖騎士とは
Okay, that's pretty cool.
もう動かない相手ですら外すなんて恥ずかしい
Oh Jesus, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, she loves it.
That squelching sound.
下がれクルセイダーは背に誰かをかばっている状況ではさ
Wait.
それにこのデュラ
Where's the cut?
にこやつ先ほどから少しずつ削り取るのだ中途半端に一部だけ鎧を残し私をこの公衆の面前で
What the fuck?
魔王軍の恥ずかしめとやらはそんなものか
I love her theme song.
時と場合ぐらい考えろこの筋金入りのド変態がカズマこそ時と場所を考えろ公衆の面前で守にお前とこのデュラハンは一体二人がかりで しねえよ。どうもしねえよ。でもまあ時間が稼げたぜ。
手術とは嫌いではないが時として考えてくれ。
What the fuck?
するんだよ。フリーズ。目はこっちだ。
He's gonna end up with panties in his hand.
Yep.
悪くはない手だったな。レベル差というやつだ。終わりにしよう。
Right, he walked right in.
Where's Aqua?
Where is Aqua?
That's what I've been wondering this whole time.
ランだ。ロールプレイングゲームでは何が弱点だった？あいつをよく観察しろ。
Well, he's using darkness magic, so probably light magic.
テュラハンの弱点はアンデッドモンスターの弱点は
元騎士として気候邪神に感謝を捧げよう。さらばだ。勇敢で愚かなクルセイダー。
It's just a little splash.
Wait, really?
Think vampires running water. I'm not entirely sure how this works exactly.
Where have you been? Are you an idiot? Wait, how is his weakness water? Fucking Christ. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna flood out the city. Oh, we're gonna completely ruin the city. Shit.
Steal his head.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Steal his head. Yep. There we go. You know, that was actually what I was hoping was gonna happen.
Where'd that come from?
The fuck? Wait, what? Has she always had that?
Yeah, she has had the staff for a while now.
Good news, they beat their first boss monster. Bad news, they're going to use their reward to pay for the entire city.
Uh-huh.
ダクネス、何をしているのですか？祈りを捧げている。私のことを鎧の中はガチムチなんだぜと大嘘を流してくれ。その体験で仰いでくれ。なんなら当ててもいいけど当たるんならなと私をからかった。一日だけパーティーに入れてもらった時、なんであんたはモンスターの群れに突っ込んでいくんだって。みんなあのデュラハンに切られた連中だ。
Who are the other two?
もう一度会え。
She didn't care about them.
Yeah, I mean, he killed 5.
当たらないこと実は気にしてたのか。その悪かったな。
Wait.
生きてる。私ちょいちょいっと。
Breath of life!
Oh, that's where she was. Okay. Wait, what about the other two?
Nobody cares about them, apparently.
There were 5 dudes there.
遠慮するな。攻め続けてやるからさ。
こういう攻めは私の望むタイプの主人。
今回はなんとかなったが、のんびり暮らそう。
待ってましたよ、カズマ。聞いてくださいとドケチなことを。いや待て、そうではなくて。遅かったじゃん。
出来上がってやがる。
カズマさん、お待ちしておりました。特別報酬が出ています。
マジで？
魔王軍の幹部を倒すなんてな。俺は初めからお前の中の輝き。
中の輝き。
地獄の入り口に光が差す。
そう、カズマがいなきゃデュラハンなんて倒せなかったんだからよ。
Actually, if they were here, he wouldn't have come down in the first place, probably.
It's true.
いいな。
佐藤一馬さんのパーティーには功績をたたえ3億エリスを与え。
おごれよカズマ。
What?
集合。
私の力で勝利したんだから91で。
大金が手に入った以上行くからな。
待ってくれ。
待ちません。
標的と戦えなくなるのはとても困るぞ。
困りません。
魔王を倒して最強の魔法使いの称号を得るのです。
得ません。
また引きニートに戻るつもり。死後帰れないじゃない。
いや、もう決めたことなんだ。
カズマさん、小切手でしょ。実はアクアさんの勝
There it is.
利などに大きな被害が出ておりまして、
There it is.
幹部を倒した功績から
Yep.
一部だけでも払ってくれと。
待て。
報酬額が3億と4000万か。血で血を洗う魔導の旅は明日は金になる強敵相手のクエストに行こう。借金は当分でいいわよ。
仲間と共にこの理不尽な世界で一生暮らす？
Yes.
俺はそっと発を決意した。このろくでもない世界から脱出するために。
You know what?
It
That's
costs
better motivation than I've heard from a lot of other
$300 million
heroes.
to fix a hole in the wall.
Well, what other? I assume there was some other structural damage inside the town.
There had to be.
So
There had to have been.
on the comments, it was roughly basically it's 1-to-1 in Eris for a yen. So let's see.
Okay.
300 million. So 300. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is 2,701,729.11.
Oh yeah, okay. That sounds reasonable to fix a hole.
No,
in the
that's
wall
what
like
they
that.
earned to fix a hole in the wall. It's $3,061,959.65.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. Of course, if you ask Donald Trump, it's a lot cheaper to build a wall, but
Mexico's gonna pay for it.
We'll make the Devil King's army pay for it.
Christ.
Oh man, I do love just fucking darkness, just
fucking darkness.
She's the best.
Constantly. Megumin was adorable in this episode, mostly because just whenever she just plonks out,
Does anything?
Yeah.
She's fucking awesome.
The Aqua. God damn it, Aqua. Probably the most useful member of their party, but also the bitchiest.
The most useful, but also the most useless.
It's true.
It's like that's sort of her thing. Is it's sort of like, oh, you need this incredibly powerful thing that I can do. Why didn't you just ask? And it's like, I didn't know you could do that. Why didn't I ask, bitch? Why didn't you offer?
Goddamn.
So sadly, the Dulahan is gone, even though he was an amazing character.
Yeah, he was a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Can't remember if there's any super long-lasting things over that. I'm trying to think of how the season ends now that I think it, because I thought that was the last arc of the season when I first started watching this.
Weird.
We have 4 episodes left, so I'm trying to think of what else is left to. I guess there's the Dark Mage arc, which I can't remember how that one goes. And there's the Yun arc, which I think is all of like 1 episode. So I can't remember.
Oh no, I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, you don't yet. You will. Trust me. You will. So I don't know. There's not really much to comment on. Again, it's a comedy series. Maybe we should start watching these first.
Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea.
Because we have less to say about them, we can just transition immediately over into My Hero and not waste everyone's time.
Oh, that might actually be a good idea, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. You still put the timestamps in, so it's like if somebody wanted to watch KonoSuba first, they theoretically could.
Yeah, but I mean, it just gets it out of the way. And, yeah. All right, we'll consider that. Hey, do you have anything else to add, guys? Any interesting, biting commentary?
Volume 5 review!
Yeah, how's that coming?
Yeah, I'm probably going to record that this weekend, if all goes well.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. I was gonna put up, some screenshots of it yesterday, but then I realized that I had already charged 3 times last month, and I don't really want to burn people out on so I'm gonna post it this month as soon as Patreon finishes all its processing and shit. So
yeah, I can understand that. I gotta go through my fucking I don't know if anyone on camera can see this, but I'm gonna scroll. See how far down is this? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so if you can see everything except for one fucking email in this list, all but one that I'm showing you right now is a fanfiction.net update about one of my old fics, one of the ones I've actually abandoned at this point. Every single one of them is one of these fucking guys that is automatically posting this goddamn bullshit for whatever reason, just to fuck with me. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna see if I can get it blocked.
Lame.
It's fucking annoying. As for me, I'll be recording my next review this weekend. There's gonna be an extra additional piece of I'll be recording the vocal stuff tomorrow. Hopefully the video stuff sometime later this week, including the special ending, which is going to be a lot of a real blast for everyone. I think you're going to like it. No spoilers for what it's going to be. But I do like paying attention to the endings of videos.
Oh yeah, that oh so subtle hint.
Yeah.
Watch the end, guys. Watch the end.
It's gonna be fun to film. I just gotta coordinate with a guy on when to do it. Don't forget, my book is out now. You can purchase it in the Amazon shop. Forged Within Flame. It's a collection of short stories. If you're into lesbians, angst, drama, romance, and the occasional bloodshed, check it out. And of course, a shout out to all of our wonderful and lovely patrons, especially all the ones that pay $1 or more to get access to the Frostbite Discord, where me, Tom, and Fatman are arguably the most active at any given.
I kind of took this week off, but
Yeah.
yes, I'm usually pretty active.
Yeah.
So
I'm all right.
If anyone's interested in that, links are all down in the description down below. They're in the iCard. They're at the end thing. So we hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Yay.